Hello, welcome to Afri54. So immediately you sign up, this is what you see. This is your dashboard. So you're already in your dashboard, and this is how your dashboard looks like. And you can see the first thing you see, and it's going to show you is the video, which can guide you how to navigate your way and how to proceed after signing up. Then the next thing you see, if you close the video, the next thing you see is the pricing, which is the package. You can see different packages. So I'll be explaining what this package is in case you want to go for a paid plan. So there are free plan, paid plan, and different packages that you can actually pick from. So then when you look at the left side of your dashboard, you see some buttons. You see dashboard, you see business registration, you see affiliate, you see business follow. I'll also explain what all these buttons, what they do. And now there are two buttons missing here in this your navigation, in this your dashboard. The first button that is missing is business card. The button business card. Then the second button is Afri4. So, and these two buttons, especially the business card button, is very important if you are to complete the registration on Afri54. Without this business card, without setting your business card, your business will not be listed on Afri54. That is just the facts. Now, the second button, which is Afri4, is for people that are using a paid plan. So if you subscribe and you make payment for a paid plan, then the second button will be enabled. You'll be able to see the second button, which is the Afri4 here. But if you are using a free plan, you only see business card. It will be among the buttons here you are going to see in this navigation section. Now, the button is going to show right under the business registration button. In between the affiliate button and the business registration, but you are going to see business card there. Immediately we upgrade our plan to free plan now, because you just signed up. You don't have any plan yet. You have not picked whether a free plan or a paid plan. So the first thing you need to do immediately you sign up is to pick a free plan, so that the system can identify you with a particular plan, so that it can know the kind of features it's going to show to you. So let us proceed and pick a free plan now. You click. So now you complete the few details. So you enter your mobile number with country code, which is let's assume you are using. Let me use Nigeria as an example. So you are using 082. So you don't need to put the first zero that starts your number. If you are using 090, you don't need to put 09. You just start with 90. Then you put 234. That is the country code of Nigeria. You put 23480. Then you put the remaining phone number. Then if you are using 090, you put 23490. If you are using 091, you put 23491. The same thing if you are signing up in Ghana, South Africa, Liberia, and other African countries. So that is, enter your country code first, then you complete the number. So for our testing purpose, using this number, then your WhatsApp number, the same process here. If your WhatsApp number is different from your phone number, you can actually enter, but if it is the same, you can actually enter the same number. So 911 012345678. This is just a virtual number. Then your address, you put your address. If you are in Lagos, if you are in you can actually put the complete address where you stay. So for this purpose, I'm putting Lagos, or let me use Ikeja, Lagos. So if you have complete address, you can actually put the complete address. The same thing here, you can use the same address. So the billing state, Lagos. The country is Nigeria, so it also is auto-filled. So the next thing you do, you click on save. You click on save button. Now, you can see the first thing I want you to observe is that the system tells you that your free plan has been activated. Now you can see, if you come to this navigation, you can see business card. You can see Afri store. Now, this business card now, the system has awarded you a business card that you can actually create a business card. It's showing you Afri store too, even though the Afri store is meant for a paid subscription. People that are using starter plan and other plans. So that is that. So the next thing you do is, even though you have subscribed and you have picked a free plan, that doesn't mean your business is already listed. No, your business is not listed yet. You need to create business card. So you need to create business card, because the business listing on Afri54 needs some information from this business card. So I just click on business card now. Then you click on create digital business card. That is if you are using a laptop. But if you are using a phone to create it, you're going to see something like a plus icon. That is what is representing this digital business card button. So you pick business. Now, the next thing is you want to create. Now, if you look at the interface you are seeing, it's telling you select language. The language is already English. If you are in a country that is speaking English, if you are in a country that is speaking Arabic or any other language, you can actually select from here. So the cover type is telling you so you can actually, the format you want to use for your background picture of your digital business card. So whenever we refer to business card, we're actually saying digital business card or DBC. They mean the same thing, so we're actually referring to the same thing. So you can use a YouTube video, which means you will need a link if you want to use a YouTube video. But the purpose of this tutorial, I will use photo. So I'll use photo. So I'm selecting photo, then the background cover. I will select the background cover that I want to use. So you can see, so you can actually drag whatever you want to use to make sure it looks okay. Then you click on crop button. You can see. Then you select your logo if you have a logo, but it's a must. You can see that logo is needed. There's logo for your business. So those are the two things you actually need to put in place. If you are, so you crop that one too. You need the logo, and you need the background picture. You can actually use logo as your background picture, because all these things you are entering, you can still change them later. Yes, you can edit them later. Then the title, enter your business name or your name. If you are creating it for yourself, you can actually enter your name. If you are creating it for your business, you enter business name for. But the purpose of this tutorial, you are creating it for ABC Limited. So the subtitle can be your location, that is Lagos, Nigeria, can be anything. So it can be anything, but it should be short. Whatever you want to put should be short. So for the purpose of this, I'm putting let me put Lagos, Nigeria. So all these things can actually be edited back if you don't have the details. So once you put that, make sure you just have stuff like the logo on ground. You have your logo ready. Then you have your what's it called? Your background picture. So if you don't have your logo, you can actually use background. You use your logo as background picture. And if you have video, you can use video as well. So about your business, just enter few things about your business, what you want people to know. You can also edit it later. So then you click submit. So now this is another space to add more this thing, to add more information about your business. You can skip it if you don't want. If you don't have any other information you want to add here, you can skip it. But for the purpose of this training, we'll add the same information we added earlier. So you can add as many as you want here. Then immediately you add it, then the next thing is you click submit again. Submit means go to the next. Save this one and go to the next. That is the meaning of that submit button that you click. So if you click skip, it means you don't want this place. You want to go to the next one. If you click cancel, that means you cancel what you are doing. So I just click submit button. So it takes me to the next, which is Facebook. You can actually add your Facebook link. Not only Facebook link, under this display type, you see several things you can add. So these are your social media icons that you can add. Anyone you want to add, you pick them from the drop down. You can see Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, Pinterest, and the rest. You can see. You can also add your website address. You can see add your WhatsApp button. So here you just add 234902334. Add your own WhatsApp number. So if you want to add more, I just added WhatsApp now. So you click on add more features. Then the system will display the same thing. Then you pick display type, Instagram, anyone you want to add. If it is website address, you can just pick link. And you can see website. Then you input your website address there. Maybe let's say your website address is abc.com.ng. You input it. abc.com. So like that, if you want more, you can add unlimited here. Just keep on clicking on add one more feature on the button. Then if you are done, you click submit again. Then the system will take you to the next one. If you want to add payments, then this is the button for payments. If you want to skip, you can click skip and you go to the next. Services. If you want to add services, you can add services, images, service name, description, and this button now, this inquiry button means if you leave it by default, which is enabled, it means that for this particular service, somebody can actually click on the button. Let me show you. Let's just upload one service. So you click the service image that you want to use for this particular stuff. Then service name. What do you want to use as service name? Let's say electrical installation. So you can see, so you can add more. You can see add one more service. So if you want to add more, you click on add more. You pick the image for that service as well. And if you want to use the same image, you can actually use the same image. I want to show you the difference between the two. I mean the two buttons here, these inquiry buttons. So this one, let's say POS services. Remember, it's a demo. So now in this second button, we want to use disabled. In the first button, we enabled, while in the second button, we disabled. Now, maybe we are done with entering services, then we click submit. Now, the next is product. But we can actually check what we have done so far by checking Afri54 website, whether we have been listed or not. So Just type afri54.com. We'll continue the tutorial later. We want to check whether you can see ABC Limited, Lagos, Nigeria. This is the listing has been done on Afri54. Now, this is the virtual card we created. This is the virtual card we created. Look at it. So this is the phone number we added. This is the email we added. So we did not display it openly so that people will not just pick it anyhow. If you want to pick it, you click and you can see. So if you want to check the details, you click on this. You can see your listing. Then this is your listing on Afri54. So people can view your digital virtual card here. It is the same thing as DBC or business card, the one we are currently creating. So we want to see how it looks like and look at it. So people can actually download it on their phone when they visit your page on Afri54. So you can see it. This is the WhatsApp we added. This is the intro section, Lagos, Nigeria. All these things you are seeing here can be edited. These are the links we added. You remember we added the links. Now, this is the stage of the services. Remember, electrical installation, inquiry, POS, we disable the button. So that is the purpose for that. So when people visit your digital business card and they want to order for these services, when they click on this inquiry button, it take them to your WhatsApp. And this one probably you don't want them to, you just want to show the services. We don't want them to place an order for it. So you can disable the button. That is the essence of that. So now let's come back to what we have created so far. People can actually place a call directly to you. And there are some other features that are not here simply because you are using the free plan. One of the features is SMS option. People can, maybe they don't have a call card or they don't have, they are not on WhatsApp. Not everybody are on WhatsApp. You can see contact via WhatsApp. They can contact you via WhatsApp. So they can actually send you SMS. So the SMS button is disabled for free plan. So now people can actually review your business. You can see, write a review. Just showing you, we'll still go back to testing. You can see they can drop review here. They can drop review for your business here. Then another thing is they can also read your reviews. See, when you click on read reviews, you can see it's ABC Limited. They can read because we just created this stuff. So nobody has rated you yet, so they can review your business. So we'll go back to our dashboard and we'll continue creating, doing what we are doing so now, because, okay, the system here, when we log in back to the dashboard, the system is telling you, because your business is not registered, during the sign up, we pick, business not registered. So it's telling you can actually connect with, people that can, companies, agents that can help you register your business on this platform as well. So if you click connect now, that button, or here, business registration, you will find business agents, business registration agents like CAC, registering with CAC in Nigeria. So you will find them there in any country. You just pick your own country, then you'll be able to find people that can help you register your business. And another thing is when you are making payment, in most cases, you are not paying to those people directly. You are paying to Afri54. So it is when they complete your job and you are satisfied, then Afri54 will now release that money to them. So there is no way to scam anybody on this platform. So we want to go back and complete what we are doing. So we'll go back to business card. Remember, we are creating business card. So just like the few things we have created, you can see that your business can be displayed. It is showing on Afri54 platform. But until you create business card, if you don't create business card, your business will not be displayed on Afri54. So because most of the information that is showing on Afri54 was picked from during the time you were entering the information on your business card, which means if you edit your business card, it's going to be edited on Afri54. Let me show you sample. This is Afri54. We want to check your business again. Now, okay, this is the demo business. So if you tap on it, maybe you want to change your phone number, you want to change your email, your address, all these things, or the descriptions. You only need to edit your digital business card, because the information for your business listing is coming from the digital business card. So these are the things you can still add to your digital business card. Services, we have added services. You can add products. The product limit is 5. So it's the same process that you had your what's it called? You had your services. It's the same process you used to have, similar process you used to have your products. Now, there is something unique about this platform. You can actually sell wholesale. For example, let's say you want to upload one product now. So you enter product badge. The product badge, that is 001. Product badge means a number that you can use to identify that product. So you can say 001, 002, 003, serially like that. Then you pick currency. So the currency, you can see all the currency in the world. You can actually sell in any currency. You can sell in naira, you can sell in dollar, you can sell in pounds, you can sell in any currency. Every country will see their currency here. So where you are selling in naira, you can actually type NI to automatically pick Nigerian naira for you. So you can see price type. You can see retail price, wholesale price. So which means if you are an wholesaler, there's opportunity for you. So you can pick wholesale price. So for this purpose, I'm picking wholesale price. So the system is asking minimum quantity for somebody to qualify as wholesaler, to qualify to buy wholesale business. So you enter the minimum quantity, whether the person must buy, the buyer must order for 10 in order to be able to enjoy that price. So I just enter 10. So product image. So let us use these images we have used before, since it is just for demo purpose. Then the product name, let's say bicycle, let's say bike. Product description, enter the product description here. This is just for demo purpose. Now the whole price, the price you are selling the item before, maybe it is 2,000 naira before, but now it is now 1,500. That is per item. Now this statue, you can see in stock means is available. If you pick out of stock, which means the product is no longer available, it's not currently available in your store, then you click save changes. That is all you can see. So what you do is you want to check this product you just uploaded. So you check your digital business card, because it's going to be uploaded there. You can see products. We just use this image. This is not it. You can see wholesale. It's telling the buyer or the viewer that this item is wholesale, and it's also telling you minimum of 10 must be ordered for this price to work. You see it. Then the price 1,000, previously 2,000 in stock. It is available. So when they click here, it's taking them to your WhatsApp. But because I just use one virtual number, so if I click here, it's not going to link me to, because the number is not correct and the number is not on WhatsApp. So that is that about that. So if it is retail, you just select retail. This retail will not have this tag, and it will not have this instruction. Now you can also edit this. If you come back to your this thing, say edit. Maybe you want to make the minimum quantity to be more than 10, maybe 20. Maybe you made mistake. I just change it to 20. You click save change. You also edit the price. So what you do is you come to your store card again and you check what you have just edited. You can see minimum quantity. This is minimum of 20 must be ordered. You can see it's an instant stuff. So that is how to add services. So you can add gallery. product gallery, images, your business, company's activities, all those things. You can add testimonials about your business. You can add pop-up. There is a link where we have recorded all the full videos, but because of our time, just to make this video short, that is why I'm doing this. So let me quickly jump to contact form, because all other things you can actually, so in this contact form, if you want to enable this contact form, you need to, this button by default, it is hidden, so you need to uncheck it. Then you enter your email address here. Once you enter your email address, let's say your email address is abc@gmail.com. Then you click submit. Always make sure you click submit so that you can save the stuff. So you can see. So now, what we do now, we want to check this contact form we just added. You can see, so that people can send you message. So when they send you message, you'll see it in your dashboard. You'll be notified your email address and also your dashboard. Look at it, inquiry. So that is how to create a digital business card, which is also known as business card. And another thing I want to emphasize is that some businesses, some people are very busy, so they might not have the time to go through all this to create digital business card, create a free store, upload product to their store. Once they sign up, they can actually contact somebody on the platform to help them handle everything for just $5. You can see this is part of what I'll be explaining now, all these buttons. So when I get to that section, I will show you where you can actually hire someone, a professional designer, to help you create your digital business card in a free store. If you are hiring for digital business card, it's $5. If you're hiring for a free store, it's also $5. So now let me explain what this dashboard is all about. So immediately you log into your Afri54, you can see this is how it looks like. Because we have created a business card, that is why you are able to see the link. You can see view your Afri54 business listing. If you have not created this business card, this listing will not show. It will only tell you to create business card so that the listing can be generated, but the information is being fetched during the period you are creating the business card. Now you can see the start store. This is Afri store 0 because you didn't create a free store. You can see remaining days, lifetime is forever, it's free forever. The number of business card 1. So now let me quickly check the first one, which is business registration. If you can even see it, business registration statute. Your business is not yet registered, so you can see it. So on this platform, you can actually connect with companies that can help you register your business. And it's not as if you are handing over money to them. So we have vetted them. So let's assume you are in Nigeria and your business is yet to be registered. You can connect with agents, not Afri54 agents. These are independent companies that normally handles CAC registration and all those things, business registration, all those things. They handle it. So when you are making payments, you will see what they charge for each services. So when you are making payments, you pay to Afri54. So you can see wallets. So I will soon get to that stage. When you pay to Afri54, those people will handle your documentation, registration, and everything. Then after everything is done and you are satisfied, that is when Afri54 will release money to them so that they can be paid. So that is what this particular button is all about, this business registration. You can find them here. So when you click find registrar, you select your country. So if you are in Nigeria and you want to register in Ghana or South Africa, you can also perfect everything from this platform, even while you are not currently there. So that is that Then your submission, all the details that you have submitted, you see it under my submission. Even all these icons, when you hover your console, or you will see what each of these buttons, what they are all about. So this business card, we have done it, and this is what we have just created. So if you want to edit your business card, just tap on business card. Then under this action button, you see edit. Then this is, if you want to check it, this is it. If you don't want to pass through Afri54 websites, you also check it from your dashboard. This is liability preview. That when you are designing it, you want to see how it looks like, you actually preview it. So some of these visitor to your Afri54 digital business card, people that are actually viewing your card, you can see all of them here. The visitors, they'll be listed under this place. So when they send you message from your digital business card, the message will drop in your email, and it will also drop under this inquiry. So this particular action button is very important. So because there are several things. So this duplicate simply means maybe you want to duplicate this thing you have done. Instead of creating a one, you want to create another one. So instead of creating from scratch, you will just duplicate it and make some edits on the existing one. But this duplicate will not work if you're on free plan or starter plan, because starter plan has only one digital business card that you can create. So it's for basic and upward. From basic and upward, you can create multiple. That is when this duplicate will work. So that is that about that. So if you click on it, you see that it will not work. So the same thing, this is Afri Store. Before you can create Afri Store, you create categories first. After creating category, then you can create your Afri Store. There is video done separately for that purpose. So if you want to check all this video, just go to support.afri54.com. Then you'll be able to see all the videos and everything you need to know about Afri54. You can see them. They are all videos you can watch, and it will guide you to do anything. And if you have any issue, you can actually live chat with us, with our staff. They will attend to you. So that is that about that. Regarding affiliate is when you refer people to this platform. When they purchase a plan, when they subscribe to a plan, you earn certain amount of money. I think it's about 10% or 12% that you will earn of any amount. So when we get to packages, you see different kind of packages we have, and so this business follow. You can actually, this particular platform is more of B2B, business to business. So you can actually follow businesses, and businesses can actually follow you. So under my followers, you see all the businesses that are following you, and under businesses I follow, you see businesses that are following you. So let me quickly show you where this is linked. So since the platform is few days old, you can see this icon here is follow button. You can see click to follow. So the number of people that are following you will be seen here. I think there's a particular company that look at this. You can see one follow. So these are businesses. These are not just people that come to the platform randomly. These are businesses following businesses. So that is that about that. Then the collabs. If you over your console, you see what collab is all about. This allows you to collaborate with influencers, social media influencers, people that have good followers on social media that can help you promote whatever you do. Yes, you can connect with them when you click this manage. You can search by country, type in your country here, by gender, or by platform, maybe Facebook, Instagram. It will bring all they are also called ambassadors, in case you see something like ambassadors. They are influencers or ambassadors. So you can also select from here, maybe you whatever you need, product review, all those things. You will see them, you will see what they charge. So when you pay, you are paying to Afri54. When they have delivered your job to your satisfaction, then Afri54 will release the money to them. So that is that about that. Then the multimedia houses all the images, materials you use on it. You can see, you can remember this is what we use during services or products, during setting up our business card. So all of them will be here under multimedia. Then packages. This is very important. We're supposed to have treated this from the beginning, but because of time, people that want to list their business, we say let us keep it. Now, I just want to talk about the difference between free plan, starter plan, basic, advanced, and all of them. You can see free plan, directory, they have directory, all of them. Then virtual business card, which is DBC, or virtual card or business card, they are all the same name. We're referring to the same thing. So it is 115 under basic, under advanced 15. That is the business card we created. Yes, that is the business card we created. So it is 15 you can create under this, you can create 30 under this, you can create 50 under this. So why the difference? The difference is that if you are on free plan, you can only create one. If you're on starter plan, you can only create one. But if you're on basic, now this platform is focusing on businesses. You know, businesses, they have association, and in the association there are more than one person. So like, if in your association you are like 5, you guys can pool resources together. You put resources together and buy this basic plan. This basic plan will have, because even if you buy starter plan, if you are just one business, or you only want to create for yourself in your company, or for only your business, you only need starter plan. You don't need all this higher plan, because you have everything in it. The only difference between this starter plan and others is number of digital business card you can create. Yes, that is the truth. There's a number of digital business card you can create, and Afri store you can create. So it is limited to only one under starter plan, and free plan only one, because only one person can have access to that, can create that. But just like I was saying, under the basic, if you have your other businesses that you want to create for, then basic plan, or you want to create up to 15 advanced plan. So people can actually put resources together. It is more like OCD concept. You know, the higher the quantity of product you want to buy in OCs, the lower the price. It is more like that here. So you can even see 50 Grandmaster plan, good for 50 people or 50 businesses, which means 50 people can pull resources together. So instead of them paying $36 individually, they will pay $20. So because this is more like $1,000. If you divide $1,000 by 50, it gives you 20. That is $20. So instead of paying $36 individually. So in a community or market where they have union, so instead of individually they are buying each one, they should team their resources together and purchase Grandmaster plan, which is 50 businesses, and they will be able to enjoy everything. And even if you are a single person, you are creating, you can see all of them unlimited. Everything is unlimited for you. It's only free plan that does not have unlimited. For example, under free plan, products is 5, limited to 5. You can only upload 5 products. The same thing under services. You can only upload 5 services under free plan, but under starter plan, which is you have unlimited. So that is that about packages. So I think the next one is wallets. Under this wallet, you can actually fund your wallet. You can deposit money by clicking add fund. You deposit money. So once you pick any amount you want to deposit here, you can even add the amount here as well. Add the amount you want to deposit. So you can pay by bank transfer or Flutterwave. Pay with your card. So if you are paying with bank transfer, it means your money, after transferring your money will be pending, awaiting Afri54 to activate the payment. Once Afri54 see your payments, they will activate it and your money will reflect here. So you can use your money to do anything on the platform. Maybe you want to work with influencers. You want to work with you want to buy ebooks, you still get to that place. You want to pay for digital business card, you want to do any other stuff, you can actually pay from your wallet. And there is security on this platform. We should get to the security aspects. So the next button is B2B. Just like I said that there is B2B businesses on the platform. You can actually view their profile. You can search them by raw materials, people that are selling. If you're a manufacturer, you need somebody, people that will supply you raw materials. So you can search people that people that are manufacturers, wholesalers, retailers. You can actually connect with them and do business, because one of the goals of creating this platform is to build that connection between businesses of various, even in other countries. You can network with people in Ghana, in South Africa, Kenya, and you guys can do business together. So that is that about that. Then business loan. When you click business loan, it is not Afri54 that is granting business loan. For example, if you need business loan, you select your country. Then under your country, you see all the financial institution that is offering business loan, what they charge. Then you see the link to their sites, to their websites, where you can actually see all the details. So it is, we are connecting you. It is not as if we are the one offering the loans. So that is that about that. So the Afri store, if you the ebook on ebooks, you can see different kind of ebooks, business book, health. So there are some that are actually free of charge. You can download them for free, so you can use it to improve your business. So that is that about ebook. So for ebook, you can actually, like this one, getting started, you can see download about. If you click about, you see about that ebook. Then you can click. This is free, so you can actually download it. Now this is the page, so you can see buy $15. There are some $5 like that from different authors. So that is that about ebook. So under my job, this is where I said, if you don't have time to create your digital business card or Afri store, you can actually hire somebody. If you click connect with Afri store, it's going to open where you'll be able to connect with designers. You can see designers. You can actually hire them for just $5. So there are many on the platform that you can actually hire, and they will handle your job in few minutes. Once they complete the job, Afri54 will release the payment to them once they complete the job and you're satisfied. So that is that about that. Then the customer request. This customer request is very important, and it is for people that comes to Afri54 to come and search for businesses. You see, there are several things Afri54 does. For example, if you look at this page, this particular place, this slide is showing businesses, but if you're on free plan, your business will not be displayed here. All these businesses you are seeing here, they are paid plan. So immediately you upgrade to a paid plan, your business will show here, and people can actually still connect with you. Now, that particular feature I'm talking about customer request. Look at it. People, maybe they want to find something. Here in this search section, people can actually search for any product. If you are selling products or services, you can actually search. For example, you can see search products or services. Now, in our, I want to show us something which is very important, and it's going to help us to let us know how this platform works. Now, this ABC that we created, and you remember we uploaded the products and services to that particular digital business card. So we want to search that particular product. Maybe somebody is in need of a product. This product name is bike, right? Now, the person comes to Afri54 and say, look at it. The person comes to Afri54 and say, and put bike here. The person wants bike. So now, what do you see? Afri54 will display your business. All the businesses that are selling bikes. So they want bike. So Afri54 will display your business, because on this person's business, you can actually get bike. That's the buyer can actually get bike. So it's going to display your business. So I just delve into that to show you some of how the platform works. So now, where the person is unable to get what he or she wants here, so he can make use of this form to request. For example, or he doesn't even want to search, he can just request. The person enter his name, email, all the details. Now, when this form is completed, if your category is picked and your location is picked, you will receive that customer request here. You are not the only one that will receive it. All the people that are selling similar stuff that the person requests here, they will receive. So they will receive the contact, the details of the buyer, of the potential buyer, and they can actually contact the person. That is the customer request. So that is what that place is all about. So that is that about customer request. So the next one is promotion. So what this promotion does is, maybe you want to promote your digital business card or Afri store. Your business, you want to promote it on Afri54. You can actually promote your business on Afri54. So you will not be able to promote because you have not added funds. That is why this system is telling you to add funds. So once you have funds in your wallet, you need to promote your business. Now, immediately you promote your business, what this thing does is that, let me show you a sample of how it look like. Like on Afri54, the business will be displayed here. What is on their heart? Look at it. There is a fourth section on the Afri54 website. They will be displayed there. That is number one. Then all the people that are creating free plan. So if you're not using a paid plan on Afri54, you are using a free plan. When people come to Afri54 and see your business listing and click on it, you want to check details, advert will be showing on it. So people that actually paid for adverts, it will display their advert on your digital business card or Afri store. Though they can actually close the advert like this. Maybe this is an advert, they can actually close it. So they can actually close it, but it is going to display advert. So if you are running hard on Afri54, the system will take your advert to all the people that are actually, especially in the country where you have selected. Maybe you selected Nigeria or Ghana or across the entire Africa. So it's going to display your advert there. And the minimum you can use for advert is, I think, is about $5. So that is that about that. There are videos that we did specifically for this particular section, for this promotion. So you can actually go to this Afri54, then you see how to run adverts, how to do all those things. You can see creating and managing ad. So if you watch this video, click here to watch the video to show you how to set it up and do everything. So that is that about that. Then the next one is Market Day. You see this Market Day. This Market Day is not something you just participate in. It is going to be awarded to your market or your local government. For example, the Market Day, Alimosho or Etiosa local government in Lagos State, Nigeria, and be given first Friday of every month. So on every first Friday of every month, you can join Market Day and sell all your items. There is a video that explains Market Day, how it works and everything. So you see all the details. So, and that Market Day is going to last for 24 hours. After 24 hours, you will be signed out of Market Day. So another set of markets or local government will take over. So on that day, since you know that it's just going to be 24 hours, so you want to maximize the opportunity and make sure that you sell your product across board. So that is that. It is a live event on that Market Day. So the transaction is going to show all your payments, everything, the details, the plan you subscribe to, NFC card and all those things is going to show. So this media boost is an adult services where you can actually promote your business on newspaper. It is newspaper website. For example, in the case of let's say BBC. You know, BBC has TV and they have websites. So you can actually pay BBC, you pay Afri54, and Afri54 is in partnership with BBC, and they will help you promote your business on BBC websites by posting the publication on BBC websites. So it stays on their website forever. So it is not something that can be deleted. So that is what media boost is all about. For instance, maybe the Punch newspaper, you want to promote your business on Punch newspaper, you can actually use this service. So all you do is just select your country or any country where you want to promote your business, and you see the available media outlets, media companies in that country, and you see what they charge. Then Afri54 can help you write the professional publication write-up that will be approved by that media firm. Then submit. Once you make payment, Afri54 handles the rest. That is that about that. So then under the settings, if you click on the settings, you can see your business name. You can also see if your business is registered, you can still update it here. Then you can change your password here. Then this is two-factor authentication. This two-factor authentication, there is a video on our support page where you will see how to set up two-factor authentication. It's an extra security to make your account secure. So in these settings here, you can see this feature, this SMS feature is not enabled for a free plan, but under a paid plan, it will be enabled. It enables visitors to your page to send SMS to you. Maybe visitor to your page is not on WhatsApp or does not have a call card to contact you, but they can easily send SMS to you, which means they can connect you offline. So that is that. So that feature will be enabled if you upgrade to a paid plan. So now, this become an ambassador. You can actually become an ambassador. An ambassador is someone that can bring people on this platform. It's just like you want to earn on Afri54 by becoming an ambassador. So you can actually join as an ambassador here. You are a designer, is somebody that can help somebody to design Afri54 digital business card and Afri store. You can actually see that when we're doing the business card, it's not actually a design per se. It is more like you enter a text, you upload pictures, you click save, you go to next. It's just like filling the form. So it's not something that is very technical. So that is that about that. Then if you have any issue, you can actually use the support button, and this is the button for you to sign out. Thank you.